unwritten constitution. This is type of constitution where agreed principle and rule are scattered in various documents. Unwritten constitution is not codified in any formal document, therefore is recorded in various informal documents such as Magna Carta in Britain. Therefore, is informal in nature, hence sometimes rigid and complex based on the many volumes which have been recorded. A good example of unwritten constitution is United Kingdom Constitution, Israeli Constitution, New Zealand Constitution, and Canadian Constitution. Though Canadian Constitution is somehow partially written and unwritten, so it is like partially written and partially unwritten. We have various advantages of unwritten constitution. One of the core advantages of unwritten constitution is flexible. It is flexible, that is easily changing from prevailing circumstances if need be. This is because it does not accorded some procedural rules during making it, so it requires a very short time to be changed in case any advancement occurs. Indigenous. Unwritten constitution is indigenous, thus protecting the country culture and origins, such as Britain. British constitution is so indigenous, containing all the cultural rights and origin of the British people. Amendment. It can be changed through ordinary legislative process. Therefore, changing unwritten constitution is very easy. It can be changed from time to time. Since amendment is so easy, since it have not been codified and it does not require a lot of procedural technicality, or that is not faced by a lot of procedural technicalities in amending it. It is also given a room for growth and development. A written constitution provides continuity of the nation and tradition, which makes it respected by citizens. So it allows room for development since it have not been codified or scrutinized in one single document. We also have some disadvantages of unwritten constitution. One of the major disadvantages of unwritten constitution is that it overburdens judiciary. Unwritten constitution overburdens judiciary when trying to source out rules from scattered documents, thus slowing down judicial process. Sometimes unwritten constitution is weak to safeguard rights and freedom of citizens. Unwritten constitution is hard to safeguard the rights of citizens since they are recorded in scattered documents, which sometimes the legal professional can try to mutilate them or allow them to act to their own benefit. It is also faced by some vagueness. Sometimes unwritten constitution is indefinite and vague as it requires its context is not clearly spelled. Since it is recorded in various documents, so its content cannot be clearly spelled. Also is fed by manipulation. It can easily be subjected to readers' manipulation since it has not been codified. So interpretation can be based on some, and good readers can manipulate it very easily. Risk of assumption. Sometimes the unwritten constitution presumes that people are conscious of their rights and freedoms since they have not been codified in one single document or scrutinized in a document which people can use as a reference point. Note that any system of constitution cannot be exported in wholesale from one country to another. If it is transferred, it can result to uncertainty. This is what is affecting most African states, where most African states adopt the constitution which was transferred to them from their colonizers, more so the country which were colonized by the British or the Britain adopt a system of constitution which is used in British. Some have tried to codify the unwritten British constitution into their own form, therefore resulting to a lot of uncertainty and a lot of indifference and a lot of problems. So any constitution cannot be transferred in wholesale, and if it occurs, it will result to uncertainty and vagueness. Thank you for watching. Kindly remember to smash the red button so that you will not miss out any of my future content like this. Thank you.